Hi, this is going to be a demo on Jamberry's new Colour Cure system. Colour Cure is a hybrid between a lacquer, what we usually know as nail polish, and a gel enamel, our True Shine gel enamel that we have. And it's an amazing system, and what's so amazing about it is you can do a full manicure in 10 minutes, depending on how experienced you are at polishing your nails. This is an all-in-one step nail care product, meaning it doesn't require a base coat or a top coat. It's all included in this one bottle. So you simply do 2 to 3 thin coats with a 120-second cure in between. You finish it up with 60 seconds in natural light. That can be your home or outside, and you're good to go. You won't have any sticky residue. You will be good to go, and it lasts 7 to 10 days or more, depending on how hard you are on your nails, without chipping. So it's a really great system, new in Colour Cure. We released 10 colors in August and 10 more colors in September. I'm going to be using Crown Jewel, which is this beautiful purple, and I'm going to be using Bubblegum Bay, which is this bright, vibrant pink. And I'm going to match these with nail wraps that I put on earlier, which are these nice, festive Halloween skull wraps. So I am going to show you quickly how you do this. So I think I'm going to do the Crown Jewel on my middle finger. And what you want to do is you always want to roll your nail polish. Don't shake it vigorously. Just roll gently your nail polish just to get it nice and mixed. And then as you're removing the brush, kind of swirl it around because you want to make sure you do thin coats with Colour Cure. Wipe off any excess. And then I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to start in the middle and I'm going to push down. Make sure you don't get any on your cuticle or any on your actual skin. And I'm simply just going to do a thin coat. It is very important that you always do a thin coat with Colour Cure and that you cap your nail, and I'll show you how to do that as well. Capping the nail will really help you get longevity for your nail polish. So capping the nail is just covering this top portion of your nail, and then you can go back along the top and just straighten out any excess that you may have. And you always want to make sure before you cure that if you've got any excess, which I don't think I do, but I'll double check, if you have any excess on your cuticle or on your skin, that you remove it before you move on to the curing process. So I'm going to go ahead and put my Bubblegum Bay on as well, since I'm doing 2 different colors. I'm going to do the same process. I'm going to swirl the brush, get the excess off, and I'm going to start in the middle. Just going to work my way down towards the cuticle. Depending on what color you're using with Colour Cure, it may require more coats. I will tell you with our Past Curfew, which is our black Colour Cure, and also with our Demure, which is our white Colour Cure, I will use 3 thin coats just because I like it nice and bright black or nice and bright white. But the choice is really up to you. It's your preference. If you have short nails and you cap the end on short nails like I do here on this nail, just make sure you get any of the excess off that you've gotten on your nails. Like I see I have a little bit extra. Use your orange stick that you have, an orange stick or any sort of nail product with a point on the end to get the extra. So that's your first coat. So this is our Colour Cure lamp. It is amazing. It's got a base to it as well. I've taken it off because I was doing another demo earlier with doing a pedicure with Colour Cure. It does come with a base that is removable for you to do a pedicure. The cool thing about this lamp is, one, you can put all 5 fingers in, but it's also on a timer. So it tells you for Colour Cure, it tells you for all the other products, 30, 60, 99. We have recently changed the instructions due to some feedback we got from customers. So Jamberry changed the instructions. So curing is now, instead of 99 seconds, is 120 seconds for Colour Cure. So you would push the 99-second button and then the 30-second button. So what you're going to do is you put your hand in, you see it lights up, and you simply push the 99-second button. And the other great thing is it times it up for you, so you don't have to wonder how long your hand's been in here. You simply just watch the clock for 99 seconds. I often use, as we're waiting, the 120 seconds. I will tell you that when I do my wraps, you don't have to do this, but I encourage people to use the Colour Cure Clear color to top their wraps. It just helps with longevity, helps them to just stay shiny and fresh for the same amount of time as your Colour Cure. You can also do the same thing with the True Shine glossy top coat or the matte top coat to put a top coat to your wraps. There's a ton of ways that you can personalize your wraps, your Colour Cure, your True Shine. I've seen people who will do Colour Cure and do a French manicure with Colour Cure. I've seen people who will do Colour Cure and then do a French tip with a wrap. There are tons of things you can do with Jamberry products. It's all about finding your individuality and figuring out what works for you. So we're almost done with the 99 seconds. Again, this is a new recommendation, new instructions from Jamberry. When they first created this lamp, the instructions were a 99-second cure. But Jamberry does listen to their customer feedback, and the feedback was that the curing process may not have been long enough. So they are now encouraging an additional 30 seconds to add to that 99 seconds. So as you see the lights turned off for the 99 seconds, I'm going to go ahead and push 30 seconds more just to give it the full 120 seconds. And then we'll put the next coat on, and I'll show you what that looks like. And usually with 2 coats with most of our colors, with 1 additional curing and 60 seconds in natural light, you are ready to head out the door. A 10-minute salon quality manicure in 10 minutes. It really is a great product. It's great to use for pedicures too. Not that I'm giving away too much personal information, but I've had Colour Cure on my toes for a pedicure for now over 2 weeks. And I did a lot of walking in New York, and it stayed perfect, which is better than I can say for any pedicure I've gotten at an actual nail salon. So as you see, these are my 2 completely cured Colour Cure first coats. So I'm going to go ahead back to the crown jewel, and I'll put the second coat on. So again, you're going to go around with your brush and get any excess off. Starting in the middle, pushing down to your cuticle. Thin coats. You really don't want thick coats because you'll notice that you'll get spotting and glopping on the nail. And you'll get these kind of wet, thick spots that do not dry very well. So you want to make sure you do thin coats. Cap the end, like we mentioned before. You always want to cap the end and then just brush out any excess. So that's the second coat. I'll go ahead and do my Bubblegum Bay. The same swirling process. Any excess off. We'll go ahead and put that second coat. And the number of coats, again, really just depends on your preference. If you like a bright, vibrant color, you think 2 coats doesn't quite get you there, then put another coat. If you think 2 coats is perfect for you, like I'm not a big pink person, but I thought Bubblegum Bay would go well with this particular wrap. So I'm giving it a shot. Then 2 coats may be fine for me for Bubblegum Bay. So it just depends on your preference. And as you see, I'm already done with those 2 nails. I'm just going to get any excess. So you see I'm done with those 2 nails. It's a nice, pretty next color. And we'll go ahead and do the 120 seconds again. The colors that Jamberry offers really do allow for you to almost do a manicure every day for 365 days. We have a ton of wraps. I would guesstimate 600 plus. Plus we have wraps that come out periodically. We've got a new color pop that came out for October, which is amazing olive you, which is a nice olivey green. And there's a beautiful wrap that goes with it. So we have those types of things that come out periodically to be on the lookout for. Then we have seasonal wraps like our fall and Halloween wraps that are out now, if you're watching this in October. And then we have other things. We have our Marvel by Jamberry collection. We have our Disney collection for Jamberry. We have NFL collection for Jamberry, NBA collection for Jamberry. We have so many wraps. We have Jamberry Junior, which are the cutest wraps for little fingers. And then we have Mommy and Me sets. So if your precious little one wants to have nails that look like Mommy's, we have wraps that match. And we have so many lacquers and True Shine gel enamels and Color Cure that pair with those. As you see, I'm doing 2 different Color Cure today. It really is endless options for you to get your nails and just be unique and have them beautiful and have people talking about them all the time when you go out and about and people asking about your nails. So as you see, my light has turned off again, so that's my 99 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and push 30 again for my additional 30 seconds. Since, as I've mentioned, Jamberry is listening to customer feedback and has increased their recommended curing time for Color Cure from 99 seconds to 120. This is actually giving us 129, so it's 9 extra seconds of kick. And then once we do this, I'll take a look and see if it's ready. You don't have to put a top coat on this. So if 2 coats is perfect for you, then you simply do 60 seconds in your regular house light, in that light that you have in your house, or if you want to walk outside, you do 60 seconds, and once you're done with that, then you're good to go. And I think I'm good to go with these. So it mixes nicely with the wraps that I already have on. And I hope you enjoyed this demo. It really is simple, and like I said, I could have done my whole hand and not talked through it with instructions and been done in 10 minutes and been out the door, and I would have been good to go with no worries about it streaking and just sticking and chipping. I will be good to go for the next 7 to 10 days. I hope you enjoyed. Take care.